Jacare.
Antanananta.
Good to see you. Hey, I wanted to ask your last fight was such a bizarre ending, and I haven't heard your thoughts on it. What did nobody expects to get knocked out when they're in that position, right? So what did you take out of that result?
It was horrible for me. Nobody expect that shit, but he did a great job and beat me bad, you know. So I was bad after fight, but I put my head up, and continued to work. That's yes.
Does it make you think like I have to be more aware in every position, or do you just go, that was crazy and that will never happen again?
That was crazy. Never happening.
Talk about this last year for you, Jacare. Obviously, such a wild year with COVID and everything that happened. I mean, was this a difficult year for you in your career?
Yes, that that was bad for me. The year is not good for me. I came as bad loss, bad decision. Uh, I never I never lost three times excuse me, in a row. So even when I fought jiu-jitsu, it sounds crazy for me, but I put my head up and work hard to win this fight.
So now you get this fight, Andre Muniz. Did you know who he was or anything about him when they gave you the name?
I know him. He have a very good jiu-jitsu. He's a strong guy, young guy, and I know him because he's from Brazil. He fought against good fighters that I know, you know. And when they gave me that fight, I just accepted because I'm not in good position. So, but I'm still alive, you know.
Yeah.
I have to say something. Sometimes young lions kills old lions, no? But sometimes they die trying. I want to kill this guy, man. I'm ready to win.
Damn good line there, Jacare. That was good. You said he has good jujitsu. Well, you have Jacare jujitsu. I mean, he says he's going to go to the ground with you and he wants to test it out. Do you believe him?
I believe. But I'll be ready. I'll be ready to whatever he bring to the octagon. I will be ready.
Nice. Are you thinking at all about the end of the career? I mean, obviously you're an old lion, but still a lion. But are you thinking at all about the end, or no?
Yeah, yes, I have some fights to do, but I'll be open my gym in the future. I think in the October I'll be a coach, but I will. I have some fights to do in the UFC.
Last thing for me here, of course, you want to win. What's most important? Is it to prove something to yourself, or maybe to prove something to other people who say you're too old or it's gone? What's most important for you?
Win this fight.
Jacare, right here. When Andre was in here, we asked him to compare his jiu-jitsu to yours, and he said you more play on the top as opposed to him. Do you agree with that assessment, and how would you compare your jiu-jitsu to his jiu-jitsu?
It's a different style, no? On top, I fought very good on top, but my jiu-jitsu is good, no? When I fought jiu-jitsu, I submit the guys in all position, on top and inside, everything, But I think is different, only different, no?
And then often when you get two high-level grapplers, the beginning of the fight is mostly stand-up. You have a lot of knockouts in your career. So what do you make of Andre's striking in the octagon?
Yeah, he have heavy hands, he's very strong, but I think my stand-up game is better than him.
Jacare, you said that the old lion can still kill these young lions. Do you feel that some people, fans, are forgetting just how dangerous this lion is?
Ele falou que uh, probably, but I have to prove inside the octagon, you know. But I'll be ready for this fight. I train hard, and I want to prove that I'm still alive. Sorry, man. I try. It's hard to me speak English, but I try.